Makan apa? Nasi Kak, tadi malam beli 2. Satu masih ada, terus tadi pagi dimakan sama ternyata ada lauknya. Ada sayur, ada jengkol, nangka kayak tadi malam. Ternyata tidak dipisah. Banyo, si muka, aku kan tadi sholat Kak subuh. Ini mau mataku ngantuk aja capek sih sebenarnya. Jadi obat cuma satu Kak, tidur. Aku, ya boleh. Dibagi 2? Bukan, beli 2 porsi Kak. Bukan bagi 2. Banyo, toilet. Apa tuh toilet? Toilet. In the meantime, this is game number 5 in the session. This is Bounty Star. I received the key to play this one from Pop Agenda. So there is another sponsor game. If you guys interested, feel free to type !G or game in the chat room. Thank you. Enjoy the stream, enjoy the podcast. It's currently 7:30. Perhaps I'm going to play until 8 then. Enjoy the stream, enjoy the podcast. Kira kamu beli cuma 1 doang? Tidak Kak, beli 2. Tadi malam 1, untuk pagi 1. Jadi 2 porsi. Tapi game ini tidak punya kayak settingan grafik ya kayaknya. They have no setting for graphic. 191 days ago, Ken Butts was in Arizona.
Check in, you rodeo clowns. How's it looking out there? Nothing here, boss. Nice and still. Mostly quiet here. Picking up some light stomping, but I'm guessing we got sorrows on the move. I'll keep my ears on it. Solid copy. Quigs?
Semangat Kak. Semoga lancar dan semoga rezeki juga membaik.
Actually, I got some unusual particulates in the air to the south of Short Spire.
Leftover pressure from last night's duster?
I'm seeing it too. Got some thermal noise, but...
Alpha, this is Trinity. Return immediately.
What's up, Jake?
We got unknown vehicles. No IDs, no chatter. Definitely on vector for Short Spire. I think it might be...
What in the hell? Warning shots?
Return immediately.
Masih.
Hostile confirmation.
Masalah Kak.
Squad, break and approach. Defend location from the inside. Go!
Short Spire southern entrance. Should I do?
Squad, this is McKinney. Where are you?
Clem, I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's happening here in Gamble and it's happening over in Dirk's Gulch too.
What? Why isn't my squad talking?
I don't know, I'll look into it, but there is a huge amount of heat from the front gate of Short Spire. Get there, but be careful. You might be on your own.
God damn, what is happening? I'm glad lockdown procedure went off without a hitch, but I'm gonna have to clear a path through the streets and emergency gates. Forgive me, folks.
Move the Raptor and control the camera with... If I do this, can I cap at 60? No. They have no other setting, no, for the game. So there's only one setting. Melee, like this. Oh.
Infantry outside all 3 locations, and they're scrambling all mech-to-mech comms. They've got militia units pinned down under huge amounts of suppressing fire, but they... Odd. What is it? They aren't advancing on your units or even into the towns. It's like they don't want them inside.
Goddamn. Jake, we're being sieged.
I think you're right. Ain't no death chatter on the medical channels, which aren't scrambled.
Because they want us to know that. This is an act of strategic coercion. I need to stop this now. Need to get to the source of this before the Coalition raises the white flag.
Disruptor is equipped with a cooldown repairer. When used, it provides moderate armor restoration, but needs some time before it can be used again. Like B. Or that white thing. How do I know if I'm currently in repair needs?
Damn it. These floating jammers must have coasted in as soon as it was dark. I should take these out and get some comms back.
All firearms have a limited effective range. The reticle will shift when an enemy inside is in that effective range. Firearm? Aim your firearm with LT, shoot with RT. That's alright. I guess.
Almost to the town square. Source is there.
Oh, forgot.
Clem, can you hear me?
Elijah? How are you talking to me?
I'm at the Garcias on the shortwave. Got some bandwidth when you pop the jammers. I'm gonna get in their MK1 and come fight.
Absolutely not, Elijah. These aren't marauders. These are mercs, and there's a lot of them. You need to leave.
Are you kidding me with that? This is our home. Dad never would have just left if this was happening, and you know damn well you wouldn't either.
Fine. Get on the emergency frequency and tell everyone to maintain the lockdown, and that I'm dealing with this. Do not get in that raptor, or I will kill you myself before they do.
Goddamn, Clem. Roger that. Get him, sis.
I will. Now shut up.
The raptor can fall any distance safely.
These sons of bitches got floaters deployed in case all this goes south for them. Have to get rid of these two, and I know damn well they're gonna shoot back.
Done. That's alright. Pagi PUBG, selamat datang. Wih, sorry. Selamat pagi, selamat datang. Bentuknya mataku. Kenapa ya?
Well, I'll be damned. One of you snuck on through the curtain.
Itu baru mulai. Dari tadi malam.
Who the hell are you and what do you want?
The name is Samuel Standage, my dear. It appears you are, Captain Clementine McKinney. Pleasure. I've come here to make a proposition to your formidable and resourced coalition.
Besieging us with your forces? Is that how you do business?
Not ideally. I tried it the amicable way, and your decision makers were not interested in considering. Now, I'm doing it the not-so-amicable way.
Jangan-jangan maksud PUBG itu yang menit di samping judul Bounty Star itu kah? Itu mah durasi main gamenya. Kalau aku stream dari tadi malam kak, udah setengah jam.
The only thing I want is for your lovely coalition to make some goods and feed my men. You'll get good jobs, good money, and much better security than your endearing yet ill-equipped little militia. Sadly, it looks like we are past that. Now you got a stubborn little settlement here, and I don't actually want to hurt anyone. So be a sweet thing, and go fetch your incumbent ringleader.
You're full of
Bercanda.
shit, Standage.
Selamat pagi kak, selamat datang. Apakah sudah makan?
Beg your pardon, miss.
You have no intention of doing anything peacefully. You live in 3 inches of blood and bullshit, and I can smell it through your hatch.
Oh,
Remove yourselves, or I will do it for you.
ngumpulin nyawa dulu, boleh. Selamat mengumpulkan nyawa, semoga segera terkumpul. Any blue bar have a stability, they will take damage from attack but not react to them physically. Stability is reduced by damage once depleted and will take to attack normally. Ah! Ui, muya. Ah! Wah! Yeah! Thank you for lurking! Andue! Aku akan memilih konten yang minta pada haram merasa semangat. Baik. Yeah, my blood, andwe. Ntar kak, lagi seru. Oh ya. Iya. Wih. Kok belat sih? Oli nggak sih? Gak tau namanya apa ini HP. Di sini tuh hitpoint namanya kak. Ayah. Bunuh kak. Matikan. Basne. Woi. Woi. Wah. Pusing. Andwe. Duh, itu darah sebenarnya tidak banyak. Come on. Defeat the shield. Mati. What's it? Armor core, bukan.
Looks like I underestimated you, ma'am. I yield.
Clem, don't you dare let that bastard live. You're right. He's full of shit, and there's no way he's yielding. Clem, I can't tell you what to do, but he needs to face justice. His scheme might have backfired, but this is still a huge violation of the regional code. I say apprehend him.
So?
We're not killers or lawmen. We are protectors, and he is defeated.
Ooh, so pacifist. Right? That's called pacifist, right? The one who just wanted some peace. Are we done?
Stand down immediately and leave this region. If any of us ever see you in a raptor again, you will be gunned down.
You are as intelligent as you are benevolent.
Shut the hell up. Just leave.
But it was the prologue though. Pretty good.
Good job, Captain. I'm worried about him. What if he comes back? Then he will have forfeited the generous mercy I gave him. I've made my decision. Let's clean up. Roger that.
Tapi kenapa ini game reviewnya mix ya di Steam? Aku dulu ya mas. Oke kak. Selamat menikmati Quran dan susu hangat.
Clem?
Jake, it's Standage. He's changed his vector.
Everything gone? Ya Allah. Wow, you have to. Siapa itu Steven? Beda, bukan. Di tempat residen selalu ada wayang kerjaan cintaku. Baik. She spent 3 days burying the dead, at first with her raptor and then by hand, then near catatonic. Those that survived gathered what they had left and slowly in grief left shore of Spire forever. As the heartbroken and angry walked past the silent gravedigger, a new figure was born in her place, a vessel for pain and loathing too large to imagine, Graveyard Clam. My Clementine. Baik. Tapi jadi penasaran, kenapa ini game reviewnya mix ya di Steam?
Hey, Clem. I can't imagine how much you're hurting even after all this time. And I can't imagine how aggressively you're taking it out on your lungs and liver. I hate it and I want to help. We just repossessed an old garage and a junky disassembled Mark II. Got a lucrative job, too, just sitting here. You'll have some feelings about it, but I promise it's a good one. All of it's yours if you come to the Red Expanse. I need to not bury you in the middle of nowhere with nothing in your stomach. Please come. P.S. Still looking for Elijah, but you doing what you're doing ain't helping. Marshal Jake Trinity.
Sejauh ini sih oke ya menurutku Bang Randy. Tapi kalau tidak salah ini reviewnya mix di Steam. Why? Kenapa ya? Tuh, mix. Kenapa ya? At this time I cannot recommend this game at the full price. This currently I wait for deep sale. KBM control are cranky and sluggish. This game feels like they were trying to take positive aspect from games like Monster Hunter World and execution was just sloppy. Why? Bounty Star combines mech combat farming mechanic and a touch of cowboy grit, all supported by surprisingly strong writing. At first it seems like it could develop into something special, blending slow-paced life sim moment with intense metal destruction. Clem, the protagonist, drives the story with believable emotion and her dialogue stand out as the highlight of the experience. She's rough, funny, and broken in a way that feels authentic, and her banter helps push through the game's slower section. Unfortunately, everything around that writing doesn't hold up quite as well. Combat starts off promising but quickly loses momentum. Even after unlocking dual weapon loadout, fights tend to blend together with little variety or tactical depth to keep things interesting. The homestead chores, watering crops, caring for animal, crafting ammo, also engaging on paper, but rarely feel rewarding in practice. Progress often stalled due to arbitrary mission logs or frustrating money requirement that force replay the same short bounties over and over again. Visually, the world looks impressive at first glance. The mech and monster have solid design, desert environment at a worn-down charm. However, the human character, especially Clem, tell a different story. Her wide, bug-out red eyes constantly break immersion, and once you notice them, it's hard to unsee. Huh? So much of the gameplay loop and player progression are just not thought out. If you can buy anything instantly and your merc contracts instantly give enough for you to do so, then why bother farming, gathering, and building anything at all? Too much of the game caters to laziness, too much is available right off the bat. Add to the fact that mech combat lacks nuance and gets bluntly repetitive, and you get a recipe for disaster. How long have I played the game? 12 hours? Wow. This is 5 hours. 37. Bounty Star has promised it needs people playing it and offering good feedback to improve. I wrote this review after completing the campaign, which took probably about 10 hours longer than it should have because I kept banging my head against the wall trying to 100% thing. Good concept, good idea, not quite there yet. Oh. The game feels unfinished, not in the 90% way that a game needing a little polish needs. Certain features of this game are flat out undercooked. Some of these faults happen so often that I feel like they should have come up in testing. 18 November. It's currently 4 December. The end takes a new player home, but you do not actually get it. After the credit roll and the post-credit scene, you are plop right back to immediately before the final bounty. This is not a complaint, but it does take away a bit from the end of the game that we reset like that. How many people actually giving positive reaction? 88-48. There was a lot of positive though. Was the game actually that bad yet? But this is too early. I don't mind with the character though, it's a game. Udah mulai apa baru mulai bang? Gamenya kah? Baru selesai prolog dan cutscene kedua gitu kah bilangnya? Bagus kayaknya ya. Justru aku dari tadi impress.
Damn, Clem. You put her together in no time at all. How long did it take?
5 hours and 17 minutes. 47 minutes longer than it should have taken.
I see. There a problem in the guts?
Oddly, no. It's from the scrappers. But it's still a Mark II. Got much better oxygen diffusion, simpler input-output mechanisms, and is built for modification.
So what was the problem?
I was the problem. Too many times I was staring at something wonderfully simple and thinking, it can't be this easy. What mistakes have I made? And then I gummed myself up. Put together more military Raptors than I can count. But becoming efficient then and there cost me 47 minutes here and now. I find that irony infuriating.
Well, it's done now, and it looks terrific.
It is. This girl can carry 2,700 pounds of stainless steel death and maintain a strafing speed of 22 miles per hour. She's magnificent. Fingers crossed I can actually get inside and...
And?
Never mind. Got good news for me.
Let's get some fresh air and talk.
This is garbage.
It ain't garbage. It's just probationary. You'll be able to pick from a selection of low-risk marks with no one crawling up your crack. Except me. But I'm used to your stink.
Low risk, Jake. Which means low profit. What is the problem here?
Look, the Syndicate ain't comfortable just yet. They know about Kane beds, and your stock is low.
Are you kidding me right now? I came here because you said I'd have actual work.
I know, and you will. Just gotta get you back in shape.
For fuck's sake. So what do I do then?
You shape up.
Tell me what that looks like to your people.
Well, listen. We repossessed this place from another pilot. He was a piece of criminal dog shit, but he wasn't stupid. This building and this location, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. You, of all people, can get it there. Clean it up, power it up, turn it into the self-sustaining operation we both know it could be, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. Once you do that, I can reapproach the Syndicate and we can get you what you want.
And you're confident about that?
I am. You'll be wearing that bounty star before you know it, and then the cash will start pouring in.
Fine. I will attempt this. Now get out of here so I can work. Suppose it's official now. I'm a bounty hunter. It's probationary, which is more than a little infuriating. But it's work. Jake's trying to scrape up a bounty for me. Bless his big dumb heart.
Jujur saya mengantuk. Apa biasanya aku tidur ya? Jadi ku endingnya 8:30 gitu kak. Terus aku nggak main
Suspect he'll contact me soon. For
regular.
now, I need to step outside and rattle out the brain worms.
Sebenarnya ada 3 game lagi, tapi aku mengantuk kak. Sama mataku kayak berat kali, tak paham. Tidak apa-apa kak? Demam itu jadi lemes. Kok demam? Mana ada ngasih tanda minta istirahat? Oh ya wes lah, kayaknya biasanya aku ending aja. Dari kemarin sesuatu pilek, tapi itu kan kemarin. Kenapa ini dari tadi tidak terlalu baik ya? Tuh. Aku salah tekan sesuatu kah? Kenapa kameranya jadi jelek gini? Shoot 3 bottle.
right, Clem, I'm prepping a bounty for you. Looks like Cleet is looking to trade some curio for a quick and dirty bot cleanup at one of his old ranching spaces.
That is wildly auspicious.
Ah, it ain't. Cleet has adored you since your screaming match about motorcycle engines. Help him out and get paid.
All right, what's my next step?
Hang tight. I'm doing the paperwork. When the bounty's ready to go, I'll send it over. You can pursue when you're prepped. Meantime, do what you gotta do.
Roger that. I'ma eat.
Good idea. Expect the bounty within the hour.
I'm starving, and it's bad luck to get in a raptor on an empty stomach. I ought to throw something together.
Obtain 3 cactus fruit.
I want some corn for this meal. Now's as good a time as ever to get that merchant terminal up and running so I can put in an order. I've got a battery I can use.
Obtain a battery. Doko. Assign power to the merchant terminal. Which one is merchant terminal? Is this merchant terminal? Was this merchant terminal? Wow, my god, the UI! Okay. Oh, this is the merchant terminal. Okay. Purchase 2 core. Buying and selling item and instant transaction, purchase good appear immediately in your inventory. If you find yourself in need of curio, you can always sell cacti and scrap. Corn. Make sweet cactus salad.
A little of this, a little of that, done and dusted.
Wow! Wait, the UI though! This looks so good somehow. Merilis kak. Cakep. Retrieve package from mailbox. Doko.
Huh, that's a pretty respectable pile of books. Looks like it was sent to the previous owner. Well, he's behind bars, so they're mine now. I'm gonna put these away.
Bring the books to the bookshelf. Oh. Telecom.
You're all set. I've sent over the bounty and you can accept and pursue whenever you're ready.
Copy.
Be safe out there, prickly pear.
You have a new bounty. Check the map to view and accept. Once accepted, pursue can be initiated from the raptor. A accept the bounty. Oh. The detail panels show information about selected bounty, including its location, reward, and represent. The subtext, this section display optional challenge for the bounty, which reward extra curio upon first impression. Oh, oke. Sarapan mas, lanjut kak. Selamat makan. Semoga bisa mengenyangkan tubuh. Selamat pagi yuk. Oke bang. Nanti malam ya bang. Kalau aku tahankan tiga lagi bisa tidak ya? Balik malam kah? Iya betul, balik ke malam. Yuk. Tapi aku ngantuk sebenarnya kak. Sebenarnya tadi bikinnya habis ini aku ending, tapi bisa tidak ya? Kalau aku tahankan 3 jam lagi kira-kira? Ada yang mau dikerjakan dan aku lagi nunggu sesuatu. Kalau aku tidur nanti takutnya bablas kak. Sebenarnya sisa reguler doang.
Remember that even though it's nice and cool in the morning, this girl can still overheat. If I let that happen, I'll be a sitting duck for a few seconds while the system reboots.
Combat affect your raptor's heat. It will regulate itself but pays your action to avoid a restart. This raptor is equipped with a burst repairer. When used, it provides heavy armor restoration, like thermal regulation, but has limited chance for combat. Regular cut aja. Oh, tapi nggak selesai kalau gitu. Okay, done. What are those ya? Optional goal is to take no damage. I got damage already. Why? Oh, ternyata aku ngerusak jalan. Sorry ya. Destroy bootlegger crates? What is that? Wih! Oh no! Sempat-sempatnya. Iya. One more. If I destroy everything? Don't know. No, there's one more. Oh, this is the crate. Yeah. Oh, selesai. Tapi aku belum menghancurkan semua crate-nya. Aduh, kemana lah dia nih pergi? Kenapa kameranya kayak gini? Semacam kadang lari-lari sendiri dan aku tak tahu kenapa. There are 3 more. Dokoimasu ka? Is everything around here? I guess no. But that's the exit. I wanted to find the crates first. Oh, here it is. 3. 2 more. Dokoimasu ka? Nice. Let's go. Thank you for lurking, you. Dulu mas, cari matahari dulu. Boleh. Selamat menghangatkan diri.
Howdy, Journal. It's been a while, but you must forgive me. My fondness for writing burned out a few moments back. However, I still recognize that writing without fondness can still be medicinal, and it's time to swallow it down. To whomever might stumble upon these words one day, my name is Clementine McKinney. I go by Clem. I was once a soldier and a protector and a sister. But then I messed up, and now I'm nothing. I tried to just fade away in the middle of nowhere, hoping all memories of me would become dandelion seeds on the wind. But I underestimated the cruelty of an empty stomach and couldn't turn down my friend's food. Now here I am in the red expanse, doing the one thing I've ever been good at. Tuning war machines and then using them to make death. If you stare into the long braid of cruel ironies, that is my story. It is fairly obvious that my destiny is to fire bullets. Fingers crossed I can put on a star and hijack enough coin from the incompetent law that I can slide on past here and into the next abyss, cash in hand. It's barely a teaspoon of hope, but it's still hope. I should get on out of here and get paid.
Returning from the field advance the day from morning to afternoon or from afternoon to evening. Claim can only do so much in a day. Okay.
Looks like I got a letter from Cleet. Let's see what that old buffalo has to say.
Howdy, Clementine. I really appreciate you helping me out. Well, I'd love to restore that old corral and keep some beef there, but bots and smugglers like it too much. Now that you're on the job, this might actually change someday, but only if you stay frosty. With that being said, there's a little nook just south of your garage, right past the old exit 4 turnoff. You're welcome to use it any time as an exercise space for that raptor of yours. Cleet. Oh, P.S. Saw this at the thrift and thought of you. Please take it.
Clem may now go to Cleet's grotto to play with equipment and learn about combat mechanic. Access this space from the whiteboard in the garage. Note that doing this does not advance the time of the day. Oh. Enter Cleet's grotto for training. By bringing my raptor.
Cleet wasn't kidding about this place. This is rightly spacious. Good thing I still got this old training software. We'll just leave it on while I'm here. Busted up bots wandering around here will make good dummies too. Looks like I owe Cleet another drink.
This is a safe space to get educated on the character feature, experiment the combat system, and load out as much up the recurring enemy without risk. Huh? Support system? Raptor temperature. Damage type. Damage type? Chain binder? What is this? Progress within the story to obtain the system? Oh, I cannot obtain this one now. Okay. How about this? All Raptor combat systems have 1 of 3 damage type and all enemy have 1 or 3 hit point type. Blade is strong into skin but weak into scale. Bludgeon. Boom. Some are melee resistant or range resistant, which means they will still take greatly reduced damage from those type of combat system. Okay. Gun cancelling? Melee trick system. Jumping. Jumping? You will access the additional ability that allows the raptor to propel itself into the air, giving us to area. Oh. Enemies with blue bar has stability. They will take damage from attack but not react to them physically. Stability is reduced by damage. Once depleted, the enemy will react to act normally. Bentar ya. Ya wes kak, aku simpan di sini, mau ending kalau begitu. Bentar ya, sekalian aku mau ending. Perform melee attack and locking. Lock on to enemy pressing in and change lock target by flicking. Oke. Ending now? Ngantuk. Jadi aku mau ending aja Kak abis ini. Sebenarnya mau sekalian ada yang ditunggu tapi mau ending kayaknya.
I've got your first live one here. A local thief with a litany of petty charges on his head. Most recently, he made off with a few carts of goods from the Moonlight Ranch Company, and they've posted the bounty.
Tapi mataku tuh udah ngantuk dari jam 2, 3 kayaknya. Kayak capek Kak, jadi kayaknya abis ini kayak saya ada banyak tidur aja.
You got a location?
Him and his gang seem to have made camp at Coyote Wash.
Sounds simple enough.
Not so fast. He's wanted dead or alive. Dead is fine, but alive means more in your pocket. If you don't have a chain binder on your Raptor, now's the time to rectify that.
Understood. I'm on it.
Ini game sangat stylish sekali. Gak apa, terus bagus Pak. Ngantuk kan aku tak mengerti kenapa. Mungkin capek.
If I want to bring in live marks, I'll need that chain binder. Unfortunately, that ain't out of the box Raptor equipment. I'm gonna build one.
Claim can always obtain scrap in the field by defeating enemy in opening chest, but they may not be purchased individually as well. Okay. Cactus tostada recipe. How much money they have? 4170. Chef countermeasure. Assemble the chain binder. Do it?
This will hold together nice.
The chain propulsion projectile device used to ensnare live combatant for retrieval. To use kit, if target fall to low health, aim your firearm and hold to fire a chain. If struck, the enemy will be captured. The chain binder will need time before it can be used again. You may capture most enemy this way even if they are not marked. You will be rewarded with a flat fee. Okay.
Looks like
Bentar ya. Armor plate. Apa bedanya ini dan sini? Back. Yuk Kak. Kenapa mataku ngantuk kali ya? Tidak tahu ya, tapi mataku ngantuk kali, udah jam 3 tadi lagi ya saya.